What is payment initiation and who are PISPs? Payment initiation refers to an open banking API service offered primarily in the UK and Europe that allows third parties to set up payments on behalf of customers. If we imagine a normal bank payment, a customer has to enter the recipient details, the amount, currency, when the payment's to be processed, and even sometimes a reference code. Payment initiation APIs allow third parties to do that for the customer, and they simply have to authenticate the payment, perhaps with a fingerprint or Face ID in their banking app. These APIs are really important for merchants looking to accept payments. Fintechs can provide all the details of the purchase on behalf of the customer, and the customer simply authenticates. So who are PISPs? Well, PISP refers to Payment Initiation Service Provider. These are regulated fintechs that are able to access the bank's payment initiation APIs. Now, it's really important that these are quite heavily regulated. They're in the process of moving money, and while they don't necessarily touch funds, they come under AML and CFT regulations and directives. Local regulators tend to focus on stability of these businesses. Do they have enough capital to operate? Do they have the right processes in place and experience to be able to offer such a payment service? If so, they are licensed and they're given a certificate. Now, these certificates are used in each and every API call so the bank knows that the company accessing the API is authorized to do so. Of course, banks need to check whether or not those certificates and companies have actually had the authorization revoked. Otherwise, it could be somewhat difficult for the bank. If we look at PISPs, or Payment Initiation Service Providers, there's three main business models. Firstly, API aggregation, so bringing all the APIs of different banks under one simple API. Secondly, we have user experience and initiation, where they provide a degree of checkout experience for customers, or perhaps components for merchants to build checkout experiences. And then lastly, you have user experience, initiation, and collection. And this is where funds are sent to bank accounts controlled by the PISP. Maybe that would be a virtual account in the UK or a nominee account. And these providers also provide reconciliation. They quite often add services like foreign exchange, payouts, and refunds for customers as well. So payment initiation service providers are regulated entities that are able to access payment initiation APIs. And there are different business models within this. API aggregation, user experience and aggregation, as well as user experience, aggregation, and collection and settlement. Thank you very much for listening to this. If you found this video interesting, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's plenty of other content there as well. My name's Kieran O'Malley. Thank you for watching.